morning, replay viewers, live viewers and web viewers. I am Angus on the Central Coast and this is DavisTown, where all the boats are mainly at the moment. I've driven about 50 minutes and that's how far it has taken me to get here today. Hopefully you all have had a great, wonderful morning. So there's a couple of boats just there and we'll be walking down this way, so I can give you more of an idea of what's it like here. Alright guys, it's gonna be, well, let's get started on an adventure. We'll walk down this way. It's very beautiful here. There's some nice lovely homes along here too. Showing let's see how far down we can go. I haven't been here for a very long time, so I'm glad to be able to show this to everyone. Yeah, it's very quiet along here, isn't it? It's very beautiful. DavisTown, a nice little area where all the boats are at. There's quite a few boats over there. Bit of a bird flying on the water there. So weird, it says surveillance area, Brisbane water. This is not even Brisbane. Sky is very pretty today, isn't it? Very clear. Bit of cloud here and there. People can fish here. I think this is where the boats come back in from the shores from people who fish and stuff. So yeah, I would say people would fish here along here too. There's like a little way that they go out that way to go out to into the sea. I'm not too sure about camping here, but there are houses along here that people live here. Yeah, there's quite some nice houses and stuff. This is the furthest location I've driven out today. Definitely worth it. I haven't been here for quite a few years actually. It's been a while, but definitely worth it coming down here today. That's it from a distance from behind. There's actually ducks along here, guys. 2 ducks. We're just about coming up to. They look like big ducks, don't they? I think I can zoom into the ducks. I'm legit like probably 4 walking paces to them. There's a big boat just there. There's a couple of other ones. Quite a lot of boats in that direction today. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Last time I was on a boat was helping my dad a couple of weeks ago. Very still, and it's so calm here, and like you get this nice vibe. The ducks are still here. I'm like legit right next to them. Alright, well, we'll keep walking down, guys, and we'll see what else is down here. There's quite a lot of seagulls on that boat there. That one looks like a nice boat too. Here we go, guys. We'll go on a bit of a boat dock. We're on a boat dock now. Oh, it is, isn't it, Brandy? It's amazing. It's pretty quiet here. You might hear a little bit of bugs in the background. think it's just that sizzling. Good question, Les. I don't think so, but if they do, they do. I've never seen anyone swim here before. Unless little kids do, which sometimes they would do. So this gives you an idea of how, I'll give you a panoramic view of what it is on the this beautiful lake here. And it looks like the water continues along going down that way too. So at least you get an idea of how like sort of this part of the water comes in. And there's quite a few houses living along the water here, so people do live here. Got some boats, buildings and other cool stuff. Quite some good modern houses here along here too. So that gives you an idea of how open area this is. We're just looking at some boats. Here's a whole lineup of boats today. So we're walking down a bit. Look how cute, guys. There's like these little boats attached to these big boats. How cool is that? Harbour Hound. We've got a Centralcoast houseboat holidays. That's incarnated on that boat there. Now I'm trying to think when I came here last. Might have been 3-4 years ago? Maybe a bit longer than that. It has been a while though. But I'm definitely so happy to come out here today. Oh, here we go. I'm underneath a tree at the moment. I'll just show you in there because there's some guy out there, I think, fishing. Where is he? There he is. I think he's fishing there at the moment, which is pretty cool. Hopefully he catches something. That's from the distance of where we've just walked to give you an idea how lovely this place is. We've got a reserve walk sign just in front of us. Fortunately it's a bit rubbed off with the words, but there's a little sign there that I found. Fortunately if it had words on it I would have read it out to you. Here comes the boat, guys. How cool is that? All the water's just come in from that boat then. It's all rippery. How weird is this boat, guys? We've got a rectangle boat there. But this is a really weird boat. Never seen anything like that before. We've got some of these bird things over here. A big glass. They're like a white parrot bird. A bunch of them. They're all just nibbling the grass at the moment. Yeah, they sure are sweet. There's a whole bunch of them. Now over here we've got a nice little old-fashioned boat. How cool is that? So we've got a nice little, it's called CODOCK2. Yeah, it would too, because there would be types of these boats over where you guys are from over there. Here's me, swatting all the flies away. Oh look guys, there's some ducklings. How cool is that? They're all a group. It looks like they're a couple of months old now. So we'll just walk down, we'll follow the ducks. We're now at Sara Toga. This is another nice little boat place that you can walk along, and it's very beautiful here today. Before my replays, I did DavisTown, and it was so nice down there, guys. So this is another part to it. This is where all the other boats are from too. Yeah, I sure am. I sort of kept it a surprise. I didn't want to say anything. I will be walking on that right now actually, so we're going to do that right now so we can get closer to the boats. So this is another beautiful place today. We're officially on the water. Very beautiful here today. So this is where I walked off from. It's a new Brighton public wharf. What time is it here? Good question. When I last looked it was 9:30. No, sorry, 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:30 here now, guys. So it's definitely getting into 11 o'clock very shortly. I've been out here since 9 o'clock this morning. So I've been here for an hour and a half. Not many people around today, yeah. It's just currently me at the moment on this side dock. What I'm walking on feels so weird. Yeah, they are all still, aren't they? Very nice though. I mean, like, there's quite a lot of them here today. Be interesting to see how they get all their boats from out in the water. Good question. I reckon this is just like a docking station where all the boats stay, and then basically they would go out further into sea to catch fish. Yeah, they do. They just sit around. There's no one in there, but I'm trying to figure out how they get their boats to the dock if they're out in the sea. I think I've noticed that a lot of them have got ropes on the front of their boats, so maybe they drag it in somehow. It would be too, and as you can see, there's quite a lot of people living around here. So lots of them would enjoy looking at the water each morning to see the beautiful views of the water and the boats. No, I don't surf. I boogie boarded like years and years and years ago as a kid, but not really. I've never surfed. And if I surfed, it would have been really funny because I'm not a good surfer. If I was a surfer, I would have not been a good surfer. So it would have been funny to see me on a surfboard. I think the people who do surf though, I give them credit because they have such good balance. Very beautiful here, but I would definitely recommend coming onto the coast. No, I'm on a dock thing, like a boat dock, where people can walk down and look at the water. But it looks like there's a ladder here, so you can actually swim in it, or snorkel or something. Well, actually no, I think that's for the boats, to get into the boats, get in and out. Alright guys, we'll head back now. It's good to see this though. My nationality is Australian, but I've got a Scottish and English heritage in me also. Because my parents were both born, my mum was born in Wakefield in the UK and my dad was born in Scotland. You can actually sit here, there's tables here, you can eat, have something to eat. It's really lovely to just look at. Very beautiful. But I wanted to show you there is a different part of around DavisTown, Sara Toga. So if you guys ever come here to the Central Coast, this is a great place to definitely come and check it all out. There it is behind me right there. I will see everybody on another one of my scopes. Thanks all for watching and tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching episode 2. Click here to watch episode 1. I'm really happy you all enjoyed my last episode. Stay tuned for episode 3 and more Peri adventures that are coming very soon. Grand out.